let's dive into the element shortcuts. So we're going to start with delete. So if you want to delete an element, all you need to do is click on that element, use your delete button on your keyboard or your backspace on your keyboard. If you want to group elements, what you do is you select the element. Remember, select Command A to select everything, and then if you want to group it, you do Command G or Control G. So currently I have grouped everything and I can move it all around. I could resize it. If I want to ungroup it, what I do is I hold down my Control key and my Shift key, then I press my G. So in order to lock an element, you hold down your Shift key and then your Alt or Options key and press your L to lock it. Now, positioning is very key when you're working with Canva. So if you want to arrange your element, what you do is you can select that element. So we've locked this. Let's just unlock it. Okay, we are going to arrange forward. Okay, so let's say, okay, so I'm going to give this a color change. So I'm going to select and go here and select my color. That's it. Okay, I'm going to select just this. So I'm going to just highlight and drop this here just to make it bigger. Okay. Let me take this out. Okay, let me also change this color to say that green. Okay. Now we should be ready. Let's change this color to there you go. Now we want to use light spaces. Let's change this one to a lighter face. Okay, that's fine. All right. So now let's say I want this gray area to come in front. So the shortcut, I need to hold my Control key and then press my bracket facing the left side. There I have it. And if I wanted to go backwards, I hold my Control and press my bracket facing the right side. So you can just be toggling through that. You get it? That's quite simple. This is a very helpful tool. Okay, you remember how to add a link. So you can add the link by just holding down your Command or your Control and pressing K. Then you can give this selected item a link. So it's going to be linked to something. Once it's being clicked on, you can go to that. Mind you, if you save as an image, it's not going to be clickable until you have saved as a document or a PDF. Yes, that is. I'm glad I got that out of the way. Okay, so in Canva there is to the back, and then there's to the front, and then there's forward, and then there's backwards. So the difference is, if you want to go to the back, it means the selected element will quickly jump to the back. Okay, so if there's an element in front, so for example I have this element and then that element. Okay, so if I want this element to go backwards, what I do with my shortcut is Command or Control, then I press the bracket that is facing the right side. It goes right to the back. Let me move this. You see, you have it there. Okay, now I'm going to bring it back by pressing down my Command and Z to undo what I just did. Now if I want this to go to the back, it means the background. What I'm going to do this time around is hold down my Options or Alt button and then press my Control as well, and I'm going to press bracket that is facing the right. Now let's check it out. So when I move this, it's not here. When I move it, it's there. So that is the difference. The opposite is true for forward. So let's say I want to move that circle that I have here. I want to move the circle forward. what do I do? I select the circle, and then the same thing, I hold down my options and hold down my command key, and then I press the bracket that is facing the left. There you go. So I have that in front. Okay, so if I want to tidy up my elements, I could do Command or Control A to select everything, and I hold down my Shift and then my Alt button or Options button, and then I press the tidy. Okay, so what it did was just aligned everything, brought this to the front, and then you get to see all your elements. So once you're working and then everything is kind of messed up, just hold your Control key and then your T, and then you can tidy up. Okay, so I just tidied up. That will be all for today, and I'll see you in the next video. I have a post on my Facebook and my Instagram page that has all this that I just taught you. So don't hesitate to share, like, and subscribe wherever you find this. I'll catch you in the next video. It's your girl, askasabea. You know what to do? Just relax and ask.